My name is Shudong. The first half of my life became a joke. My girlfriend of 3 years, Chen Xue, not only ran off with all my savings and cheated on me, but also conned me out of my property, leaving me with hundreds of thousands in loan shark debt. Under the immense pressure, I was diagnosed with an incurable disease. I could only survive in a junkyard, scraping by scavenging trash. However, at the brink of despair, I unexpectedly found a Doomsday interactive game console. The people inside the console were fighting against the zombie apocalypse. I could use the console to provide help to the survivors in the apocalypse, airdropping supplies, and I could also extract supplies from the Doomsday world. My life turned around from then on. Her name is Hikaiwa, one of the few survivors in the zombie apocalypse. Seeing how pitiful she was, I put a few packs of bread into the game console.
Am I dreaming? Bread. It actually fell from the sky.
Eat up. Although I am poor, I still have money for food.
Who is speaking? The voice came from the sky. Could it be a god? Thank you, God, for saving my life. I don't have anything good here, only some bullets left, and a Doomsday life potion. If you like them, please take them.
No need to be so polite. Besides, I don't need them. Can cure diseases. Is this for real? It actually worked. My body feels so much lighter, and my breathing is smooth. My illness is cured. Is this potion really that magical?
This is just the most common F-grade potion. In terms of value, even 10 potions couldn't buy a single piece of bread.
Bread, which is ordinary in reality, is a scarce resource in the zombie apocalypse. And in the zombie apocalypse, an ordinary potion can cure illnesses here. Maybe I can rely on the demands of both worlds to make a fortune. From now on, all the supplies you need, I'll cover them all. My name is Xudong. I was originally at a dead end in life, but I accidentally obtained the Doomsday interactive game console and found that the demands of the Doomsday world are completely different from the real world. Between the two worlds, there lies a huge business opportunity. I can provide you with food, water, and these essential survival supplies. But in exchange, you have to give me something too.
No problem. Once I get back to the shelter, I'll show you. Take whatever you want.
Yeah, isn't this the freeloader? What? Did you come back? Empty-handed again this time. Look at her. She looks so weak. It'd be a miracle if she could find supplies. Captain Song just issued a new rule. Anyone who fails to bring back supplies for 3 consecutive days can be expelled.
Who said I didn't bring back supplies?
Stop kidding. Your bag is so flat. How much stuff can you bring back? Probably not even enough for my steeds. Miss Hay, how about this? You move into my room and let me have a taste too. I will, in front of Captain Song, put in a good word for you and split half the supplies with you.
Who cares about your supplies? I have my own. I don't need you guys, losers, to worry.
Hikaiwa, don't do this the hard way. With you like this, you won't survive a single day if expelled. Cut the crap. If you have the ability, take out the supplies. Otherwise, get out of the shelter immediately.
Then keep your eyes wide open and look closely.
Drop.
There are actually so many supplies. And even the legendary ham sausages. Taiwa, you are too amazing. I couldn't even dream of this much food. Taiwa, share some with me.
These are all the supplies that I brought back. If you want them, you can have them. Bread, 50,000 a piece. Instant noodles, 100,000 a pack. Ham sausage, 200,000 a piece.
I want it, I want it, I want it.
In just half an hour, I made so much money.
Beauty, you may not know this. Inflation is severe in the apocalypse. Everyone is a millionaire. But what is the use? Money can't be eaten as food. Beauty, these and those banknotes are all of my belongings. This rifle is super useful. How about I give you one?
Possessing unregistered firearms is illegal. Although the banknotes look exactly the same as real ones, but the sudden appearance of a large number of unknown serial numbers on the banknotes will also be easily detected. Is it possible that I can only take a few vials of potions? What is that thing propping up your bed?
It is just a pile of useless scrap metal, perfect for propping up the bed corner.
Scrap metal? This is gold. I can't take the paper money, but gold is a solid hard currency.
Is this gold? Forget it. No one uses this in the apocalypse. Anyway, if you want it, it is yours.
I am rich. I made a fortune. Not only can I pay off my debts, but I will also never again be stepped on by others. Hello. Excuse me, what is your store's buying price for gold?
We do buy it, but we only accept pure gold here. Not just any scrap metal that we will take.
I am not asking if you buy it. I am afraid there is too much gold, and your small shop can't take it all at once.
It is our mistake for not recognizing your status. I'll call the boss over right away. Please, wait a moment.
You are an honored guest. These gold bars are all pure gold. I will weigh them for you right now. We will buy this gold bar at today's highest market price, 1,100 yuan per G-Ram. A total of 11 million. I'll transfer it to you right away.
Okay, deal.
It will arrive in 2 hours at the latest. Welcome to visit again next time.
A pauper became a multimillionaire thanks to the Doomsday interactive game console. Now that I have money, of course, I need to improve my quality of life. I want to fully experience the life of the rich.
You've tried on over 100 items. Is there anything you actually like?
Of course there is. I want all the ones I tried on before. And 10 sets of each. In the past, I wasn't even worthy of smelling a Maybach's exhaust. But today is different from the past.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
I want this car. No need to bargain. I'll pay in full. Just go swipe the card.
Okay.
Oh, right. The car insurance and maintenance packages. Choose the most expensive ones for me. I am not short of money.
Okay. Okay. Xu Dong! What are you doing here? Xu Dong, is this a place a poor guy like you should come to?
It is really a small world for enemies. I am also here to buy a car. Why can't I come?
Buy a car? Do you know what place this is? The top tier 4S dealership in Fellow City. The cheapest car here costs at least 1 million. A tramp who lives by scavenging trash. Probably can't even afford a single wheel, right?
Darling, who is this? Do you two know each other?
Baby, don't misunderstand. He's my ex-boyfriend. I must have been blind back then to fall for this poor guy.
Chen Xue. You really have stomach for this. Calling him baby. This man looks like he could almost be your father. You really do anything to get money, by hook or by crook. If you hadn't tricked me into mortgaging my property to invest, would I have ended up like this?
Let me tell you, my boyfriend is the president of Huanyu Group. Half of Fellow City's financial industry is under his name. In terms of career and wealth, how can you compare to him? Besides, you only have yourself to blame for not seeing clearly back then. What does it have to do with me?
Alright, darling, don't bother with this kind of poor guy, lest you catch his poverty stench. Today is your birthday. Which car do you want? Big or big?
I don't want anything else. I just want the one to his left.
Did you hear that? Be sensible, kid. And get out of the way.
If you were polite, we could negotiate. But since you are so arrogant, today I just don't want to yield.
Xu Dong, what are you doing? Take your dirty hands off my car!
Someone come and handle this insolent fool!
Excuse me, customer. What are your requirements?
He ruined my mood to buy this. Lena, hurry up and throw this poor wretch out!
I completely understand how you feel, but this car is a limited edition. Only one left, and it has already been bought. Perhaps you could buy another one.
What? I am a black card member of your store! Who dares to compete with me?
It is this gentleman. Although you are a distinguished Black Gold member with priority reservation rights, but this gentleman paid the full amount at once. According to the rules, the car belongs to this gentleman.
How could it be him? Honey, didn't you say your ex-boyfriend is a poor wretch?
Yes, he is just a poor boy. He still owes hundreds of thousands. This Maybach cost at least 3 million. Where did he get the money?
Yes, I was poor before. But that was because you bring bad luck to your husband. Now that I've left you, my life naturally got better. Buddy, watch out for your career. Be careful that one day she ruins it all for you. The paperwork is done. Can I drive the car away now?
I am sorry, sir. I swiped your card, but there isn't a single penny in it.
How could that be? Could it be because it hasn't been 2 hours yet?
What? You have no money but dare to! Spread around here! Someone come! Throw him out for me!
Xu Dong! Oh, Xu Dong! I knew you couldn't possibly have money. As expected, you are still the same pauper as before.
Kid, you dare to steal my Liang Xuan spotlight? You think you're pretty capable, huh? Don't forget, that slap of yours. Scratch the hood of the car. Can you afford to pay for the paint touch-up? Seeing that you are a pauper, as long as you kneel down and kowtow to apologize to me, I will forgive you.
Who said this car is yours?
Xu Dong, even now, how do you still dare to talk tough? President Liang covers the sky with one hand. In Fellow City, since you offended him, don't even think about surviving in Fellow City anymore.
My business is none of your concern. Give me another half a minute, please.
According to the rules, since you didn't pay, this car is reserved for Mr. Liang. Whether we can give you time depends on Mr. Liang.
It is fine. What is the harm in giving him another half a minute? What tricks can he possibly pull off? But let me warn you beforehand. After half a minute, if you can't afford the car, not only must you kneel and apologize to me, but you must also come to our company to work as a cleaner for the rest of your life. So pay off the debt.
Fine. Try it again now.
Xu Dong, you really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Just wait until you can't produce the money. Let's see how you beg for mercy now. Payment successful. This car is yours. Distinguished Maybach owner.
How is this possible? How did he suddenly get so rich?
Any objections now?
Sorry. Please don't take what I said earlier to heart. Distinguished Maybach owner, because you pre-booked the top tier 10-year car insurance and maintenance package. You're automatically upgraded to our Black Gold member.
I must have this car today. I've read about the privileges of Black Gold members. When there is a demand, cars can be purchased through bidding. If we are willing to pay more, can this car be mine?
Theoretically, yes. But this gentleman, including the car and insurance, paid a total of 4.5 million. Are you sure you want to outbid him?
Baby, it is my birthday, and I just want this one. Just spend a little more and buy it for me.
The company is in a transition phase. I also can't pull out this much money all at once.
And did you see that? He won't even buy your car. I, on the other hand, can afford it. If you were still my girlfriend, I really wouldn't mind giving this car to you. Too bad, you can no longer enjoy it.
Xu Dong! Just you wait!
I haven't paid attention to Hikaiwa for almost a day. I wonder how she is doing now. What is going on here? Why is Kaiwa kidnapped?
Hikaiwa, we found a sunken plaza nearby.
With lots of supplies inside. Too many to carry.
Are you interested in going together?
No, I am not interested in dealing with you two.
That is a real shame. There are many treasures inside that you've never even seen, and one that looks like the legendary item that transmits voices over thousands of miles. If you don't go, they will all be ours.
Is there really a voice transmission item? Alright, I'll go with you. Where is the voice transmission item you mentioned? Why did I only find some strength potions? Let me go! What do you want to do?
Stop struggling. We just want to know one thing. Where did you get those supplies before? Just those ham sausages and instant noodles in whichever shelter they are placed are worth a fortune. How could a weak and class woman like you possibly get them? That is right. We've seen exactly how you usually behave. As long as you obediently hand over the place where the supplies are hidden, we will spare your life. Otherwise, you can just wait to become a meal for the zombies.
These two scumbags. Bullying a girl is nothing to be proud of. Hikaiwa, I am coming to save you.
Your physical constitution is currently F class. Constitution is too low. Cannot enter the game world yet.
Is there such a rule? Then I can't just watch. And watch the money tree die, right?
If you are in a great hurry, you can consider topping up for help.
Top up starts from 1 million. Your top up system is such a ripoff.
I already said. These supplies are not found by myself. They were given to me by the god. No matter how much you press me, I still can't produce them.
God? Are you kidding me? Do you think this is a fairy tale? Where gods still exist? Hikaiwa, at least make your lies sound believable. Just those scrap metals and potions. Who would want them? And a god! If there really is a god, would he dare to strike me with lightning?
Congratulations. The heavenly lightning worth 1 million has been used successfully. Do you have other top-up needs?
One more to go. If I am doing it, I'll do it thoroughly. Spare no expense. To also get my money tree saved.
Congratulations on topping up 2 million. Please select the specific item.
It actually thundered. It is the god. God, you came to help me again!
It is just a coincidence! Scaring me with just the thunder! No way! Really?
Taiwa, are you still alive?
Don't worry, God. I am an unkillable cockroach.
Thank goodness. The power of this meteor shower. How is it so powerful? Fortunately, it didn't blow up my money tree. By the way, those two clearly aren't good people at first glance. Why did you believe them?
Sai, it is just that I wanted so badly to find a legendary item that I was careless and got tricked by them. People in the shelter are all like this. They live by the law of the jungle and intrigue against each other. I am already used to it.
Then why don't you stay away from the shelter and the life alone? Don't you have a gun?
The zombie apocalypse has arrived. For 10 years now. Along with them are the constantly evolving survivors, relying on spirit cores and various potions. The survivors are classified from F to SS into different grades. As an F grade survivor, even if I have a gun, I'm still a match for high grade survivors. Therefore, if I don't rely on the shelter, it won't be long before I get targeted by others. Forget it. I just take it one day at a time. Look, God, I used all my money to exchange with others for canned yellow peaches. Would you like to try some?
No need. I have plenty of these. You can eat as many as you want.
Then, this strength potion, can you make use of it? After taking it, your physical fitness will be greatly enhanced in the short term, reaching the level of a D-grade survivor.
There is such a good thing. I'll take it. Strange. Is it because my constitution is too poor that it has no effect? My name is Xidong, and I own a Doomsday interactive game console, which can easily, between reality and the apocalypse, exchange resources. Although resources are scarce in the apocalypse, there are plenty of special potions, which can not only cure difficult illnesses, but also give people immense strength. If these medicines are put into production, the economic value generated will surely be immeasurable. No time to lose. I'll contact the pharmaceutical companies right now.
Damn it! At the 4S dealership. I got Kichutong publicly humiliated and put on the spot. I've never been this embarrassed before.
Baby, you were just too good. Tempered. He just got lucky. I made a little money, and it's just riding high right now. If you don't teach him a lesson, maybe one day he'll dare to walk all over you.
You are right. A poor guy who suddenly got rich dares to challenge me. I must teach him a lesson. Go, Joe. Take some brothers and go block someone for me. No need to hold back. I'll take the blame if anything happens.
Young man, stop joking. Curing all diseases and giving people immense strength. How can there be such a medicine? That violates the laws of natural science. If it could really be developed, you would have won the Nobel Prize long ago. This potion is really effective. I tried it myself. My terminal illness was cured by it. Enough. Our Tianqi Pharmaceutical Group is a leading pharmaceutical enterprise in the country. Even if your medicine really works, without undergoing rigorous clinical trials, who will take responsibility if something goes wrong? If you don't leave now, I'll call security. These old geezers are too stubborn. Is it possible that my dream of making a fortune through medicine hasn't even started, and it is already going to end?
Smash it!
Chairman, this is what was just over at Tianqi Group, intercepted from the wiretap. A guy who, to pharmaceutical companies, knows absolutely nothing, went there, and even pitched a really ridiculous drug. This matter we probably don't need to care about, right?
I actually think this kid is quite interesting. If what he said is true, it would be the best opportunity to surpass Tianqi Group. Let's go. We'll go meet him.
Stop! Who are you people?
You must be Shudong. Think you are a big shot, just because you bought a Payback. Do you really think you can try it?
A poor wretch is still a poor wretch. A little money, and you're enough. Your place. Today, I'll let you know the consequences of offending President Liang.
Were you sent by Liang Xuan?
So, what if we are? President Liang said, to beat you up without holding back. No need to show restraint. How is this possible? You look so weak and fragile. How do you fight like a monster? Brother, I was wrong. I was only following orders. Please, spare me.
You smashed my car, and think you can just leave. Today, you will take the beating on behalf of that guy named Liang.
I actually didn't die. And it doesn't hurt at all.
No, the medicine's effect has worn off.
Kid, why did you lose your strength? Weren't you very arrogant just now? Now let's see how you can still be cocky.
Stop. Let's see who dares to touch him.
My name is Xidong. Because I accidentally obtained the Doomsday interactive game console, and gained the ability to transport goods between the post-apocalyptic world and reality. However, the strength potion that I drank failed at the critical moment. At the critical juncture, someone stepped in to help.
Stop! He is my man. No one is allowed to touch him.
Where did this bitch come from? Daring to order me around?
It doesn't matter if you don't know me. Call your master. And tell him that if he dares to offend Liu Rushang's people, he can forget about surviving in Fellow City in the future.
What? Have you finished teaching that guy named Shu a lesson?
Not yet, boss. I was just about to do it when a woman named Liu showed up. To block the way. She even told me to watch out. I think she's tired of living.
Named Liu? Could it be Liu Rushuang? Stop! Immediately!
Stop you! Why?
You fool! Don't you even know the 4 major families of Fanlu City? Lin, Liu, Su, and Kong! In the medical field, the Liu family has always been battling the Lin family, who supports us on equal terms. Liu Rushuang is the daughter of the Liu family. Offending her is just causing trouble. For the line of family!
What should we do?
What else can we do? Stop! Let him go!
What? Did your master wimp out so quickly?
Consider yourself lucky. Boys, retreat!
Thank you, Heroine, for your help. But we don't even know each other.
Why?
It is enough that I know you. My name is Liu Rushuang. I am the chairman of Counterattack Group. Your conversation with Ling Fang, I know all about it. If you don't mind, come to the Liu family banquet tomorrow night. We will talk in detail then.
I've met a benefactor.
Honey, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Is something on your mind?
Tell me, your ex-boyfriend Xudong, who on earth is he?
What else could he be? He was just a poor kid before. Maybe he just won the lottery. Alan made a fortune. This kind of lowlife is not worth your worry.
But when Gao Chang took action today, the daughter of the Liu family actually helped him. Did he get connected with the Liu family?
Shudong, since when you were with me, you had nothing. Don't even think about making it big without me. Honey, Shudong already dislikes me. If he really uses the Liu family to gain power, he will come looking for trouble sooner or later. I heard that the Liu family's Counterattack Group is trying to go public. If we secretly trip them up.
Makes sense. That brat made me lose face so much. Strike first to gain the upper hand. Hello? Is this President Lin of Tianqi Group? I have a project here. Guaranteed to make your competitor, Counterattack Group, completely out of the game.
This is high society.
You are finally here. Let's go. I'll take you to see my grandfather. Grandpa, it is him. His medicine not only strengthens the body, but also cures all diseases. I think this medicine has great potential and want to invest in building a factory for him.
Angel investment came so fast. It seems I am really going to turn my life around and reach the peak of my life.
Young man, how long have you been doing pharmaceutical R&D?
I just entered the industry not long ago.
Then do you have any products on the market or relevant research results?
Number, not either. I just made this medicine yesterday.
Ridiculous! With nothing at all, you dare to appear before me. Someone, throw him out.
Grandpa, his medicine really works. At least give him a chance.
Can't you see yet? He is just a charlatan. Counterattack Group is striving for the critical period of going public. You let someone with no background get involved in R&D. What a disgrace!
His medicine has already been sent for testing. If it has no effect, it won't be too late to throw him out then. It won't be too late to throw him out then.
I have no time for this kind of person. To waste time. Wang Meng, throw him out.
Sir, do you mean, if my medicine is proven to be useful, does that mean we can cooperate with the Liu family?
You just said, good. I can give you a chance. You two fight one-on-one. If you win, I can consider cooperating with you.
The old man wants me to fight him one-on-one. He really thinks highly of me.
Grandpa, you are clearly bullying him. One monk is fellow city's biggest martial arts gym master. Even with the potion's enhancement, an ordinary person couldn't possibly be his match.
Cut the crap. If you are scared, leave as soon as possible. Don't be an eyesore in front of me.
My grandpa is purposely making things difficult for you. You leave first. Don't push yourself. I'll find a way to persuade him later.
No need to trouble yourself. You showed me appreciation and kindness. I can't let you lose face at the family banquet. Make her move.
A bit interesting. Still talking tough at death's door. Fine. I'll fulfill your wish.
This medicine really works. The opponent's punches have all turned into slow motion.
Such quick reflexes. Does he really have something? Impossible. It must be because I am too relaxed. Since you have some skills, I won't play around with you anymore.
Punching so slowly. How can you hit me?
Then, can you dodge this punch?
This kid mocked for so long. I really thought he had some skills. But in the end, he can't even fight back.
One straight punch. Even professional boxers can't catch it. This kid looks so frail. I am afraid he is in danger. In the face of absolute power, your fancy but useless moves are completely useless.
Shudong, Grandpa, quickly make them stop. Something will happen to Shudong.
He has already been given the chance to run away. It is his own uselessness. The winner has been decided. Tell him to get lost.
Who said the winner has been decided?
How is that possible? No one can take this punch of mine head on. Could it be your medicine really worked?
Impossible. He took that punch. Not only did he not go into shock, there wasn't even a single mark on his face. How could there be such medicine in the world?
Old master, since you think my medicine is useless, then Master Wang's reputation must be undeserved.
Bullshit! I have practiced martial arts for 20 years. How can a young kid like you try to challenge me?
The farce should end now.
Did I see that right? That is Master Wang. Yet he was actually subdued by him with just one finger. One finger? Where did that strength come from? This is simply not human. Could it be? His medicine really works.
Old master, now, can we sit down and have a proper talk?
Miss, the test results are out. No drug ingredients detected. How could this be?
It is over. Forgot that apocalyptic technology development is too advanced. Modern technology cannot detect it at all.
Even if the ingredients cannot be detected. But Grandpa, you saw it with your own eyes. Shudong's improvement in strength is real. You must believe him.
I admit this kid has some skills, but he is just using these medicines to swindle people outside. If it weren't for the lab results, I would have almost been fooled by him. Since it is of no use, there is no need to waste any more words.
Well, it is not completely useless. After feeding the medicine to mice with tumors, the tumors within 6 hours shrank by half. Which means this medicine can treat cancer! Exactly. And it is an unprecedented miracle drug, but the specific reason is still unclear.
Could it be that the apocalypse needed to deal with the zombie virus, making the potion accidentally have the effect of treating tumors?
Grandpa, Shudong didn't lie. His medicine really works.
Even if it works, what about the side effects? Pharmaceutical manufacturing is a rigorous process. Can we just, because of one experiment?
Oh, Mr. Liu, I remember your firmament group has been trying to go public recently, but is struggling without a core R&D product, and the IPO applications were repeatedly rejected. If we can make an unprecedented miracle drug for tumors, going public shouldn't be difficult, right?
Fine. But let me warn you first. If this medicine has serious side effects or other potential hazards, I will hold you accountable.
And what if the IPO succeeds?
Then I will admit defeat and hire you as the Firmament Group's head of the R&D department.
Okay, it is a deal.
My grandpa has a stubborn temper. Stubborn for decades. You are the first one to make him bow his head. Shudong, how on earth did you do it? This medicine, how on earth was it developed?
The less trouble, the better. Besides, if I tell the truth, she definitely won't believe it. These medicines are all passed down from my ancestors. I only know the efficacy, and I don't know the specific formula either.
This is bad, miss. What is so urgent? After Apocalypse Group learned that we applied to go public again, they actually also applied to go public. The core technology they submitted is also the same as ours, the miracle drug for tumors.
Apocalypse Group, the one where the chairman is Lin Feng? How could they know about the miracle drug?
It must have been at the family banquet, with so many people around. Someone leaked the news. They really won't leave us alone. The Lin family and the eldest Mrs. family have been at odds for generations. When going public before, it was also Lin Feng's Kinchi group that, for the sake of market share, obstructed us at every turn. I heard this time they have also teamed up with
The financial giant Huanyu Group. Eldest Miss. The situation is very serious this time.
Tianchi Group applying to go public. What does that have to do with us?
Funnel City has a regulation that within the same year, only one pharmaceutical company can go public. If Tianchi Group goes public first, even if their so-called wonder drug is just a gimmick, it will still severely squeeze our market.
Then what should we do?
According to the regulations, the Drug Administration will, in a week, hold a meeting, similar to a promotional conference, to compare the core technologies of both companies and approve the best one for listing. But to analyze your medicine, it takes at least 10 days. We don't have any extra samples to send for testing. Can you get some more? About 5 doses will do. During this time, if you have any need, just let me know. I promise to do everything I can to help.
No problem. Leave it to me. This amount, asking Hikaiwa for it, should be quite easy, right?
I am sorry, Lord God. I can't give you any more medicine because I am about to die.
What? If you were short on supplies, you can ask me for them. If you are being bullied, tell me. I'll teach them a lesson for you.
It is neither. It is just that our shelter's leader, Sangfei, has ordered us to attack in 3 days. Another shelter. Our shelter is huge, with hundreds of people living here. The surrounding supplies were scavenged to almost nothing long ago. So a few days ago, Sangfei ordered.
Comrades! 15 kilometers away from us, there is a shelter! It only has dozens of people, but it occupies a total of 5 large warehouses of supplies. If we take those warehouses, we won't have to worry about food and clothing for the next 3 years.
That is a good thing, although it is not very moral. But won't taking the warehouses give you more supplies and medicines?
Lord God, you don't understand. I am the lowest level, F-class survivor. I have to charge at the front as cannon fodder. I definitely won't survive that. This is my long treasure. See, class flow pill. It allows the user to enter flow state, increasing your focus by dozens of times in a short period. But the side effects are also significant. Anyway, giving it is useless to me, so I'll give it to you. To repay your kindness.
You are my cash cow. Without you, that old geezer Liu Tianan will definitely not let me off. Don't worry. I will definitely not let you die. I wanted to spend money in the game again to save Hikaiwa. But who knew this scam of a game? All items can only be used once, and except for those 2 natural disasters, the remaining projects, not a single one, is capable of fighting. Could it be that I really have to give Hikaiwa some modern equipment? But where can I find it?
Mr. Shi, contacting me so late. Could it be that you missed me?
If I say that I develop medicine and need to use military weapons and equipment, would you believe me?
Military equipment is strictly regulated by the state. Private use is illegal. But I do have a way. They train all year round. Mercenaries who carry out international missions can obtain through legal channels the most advanced equipment. As for what kind you can get, it depends on your performance. So you are Shi Dong. I am Su Qingyuan, the head of the Su family, Sister Shuang's best friend. I heard all about you from Sister Shuang. Don't worry. With the relationship between our 2 families, as long as you want it. Rifles, machine guns, even missiles. We can get them for you.
Liu Shao, you are awesome. To find such a strong connection. Great. Miss, so, just name your price.
It is not a matter of money. I have the ability to provide you with equipment. But you must also have the ability to take it.
What kind of ability? That was close. Luckily, I was afraid of motion sickness and took the flow pill in advance. I didn't expect it would really come in handy.
Interesting. No wonder Sister Shuang cares so much about you. However, according to regulations, military equipment can only be issued to professionally registered mercenaries. Without the relevant certification, no deal.
Huh? Are you kidding me? If I were a mercenary, would I still need to ask you for equipment?
That is right. I am kidding you. But even if you go through the back door, you must at least have the ability of a mercenary. Go, take him to spar a bit.
Roger that! Where are you taking me?
Are you guys for real? I am just a shut-in. Suddenly making me go to a battlefield. This test is a bit too exaggerated, isn't it?
Don't worry. These guns are loaded with paintballs. Although it hurts to get hit, it is not fatal. You need to simulate urban combat with those 2 mercenaries. As long as you can, be the first to hit them 3 times. You will pass the test.
Doesn't sound too hard. Except I've only played FPS games. I've never even touched a real gun. This is the stock. This is the magazine. And the trigger should be here. I haven't had any training at all. This is unfair.
On the battlefield, who cares if it is fair or not? If you want to take equipment from me, then take this seriously!
Commander, his combat effectiveness is worse than an adult border collie. Is this trial really necessary?
Yeah, I didn't even break a sweat. Let's end this battle quickly.
If things go on like this, we definitely won't pass the test. Calm down. Don't be afraid. For the sake of my cash cow, I'll give it my all.
Daring to ambush from so close. You are asking for death! How did he suddenly get so fast? He can even predict the trajectory of the bullets.
You two, focus your attention. Use a pincer movement to flank him.
Roger that! The target is at 10 o'clock. Behind the cover in that direction. Let's go together. 3, 2, 1! How could this be? Oh no, we've been tricked!
Stop looking. I am right here. They can no longer resist. According to our agreement, you should give me the equipment now.
To be able to in such a short time, adapt to the battlefield environment, This man indeed has some skills. Why not play with me a bit more?
Also,
I am your opponent too. If you can, under these circumstances, hold out for another 10 minutes. I'll consider that you've passed the test. He is at the 5 o'clock direction, behind the rock. You two, immediately follow up and surround him.
Damn it. Paintballs don't do any damage. All my actions are exposed under scrutiny and surveillance. If this drags on, I'll just keep taking a beating passively. I must think of a way. Right. Wouldn't it work if I just temporarily blind her?
Paintballs are useless against me anyway. What else does he want to do? Does he want to hinder me by blocking my vision? Interesting, but too naive. Activate thermal imaging mode. So you were hiding here. What a pity. You were so close to passing the test.
Commander! Stop shooting! It is us! After that kid blocks your vision, he took advantage of the chaos to ambush us, and now we don't know where he went.
A bunch of useless trash. Fortunately, the entire base is covered by the dragnet I set up. He can't run. Go find him right now!
no need to look. I came here myself.
The control room is located in an underground bunker. You've never been here before. How could you possibly find this place?
When you used the camera to relay your message, I clearly felt underground vibrations, at about 3 meters deep, which matched the rhythm of your speaking perfectly. Naturally, I deduced your location.
Such strong perception. Who on earth are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. But according to our previous agreement, you should keep your word and give me the equipment. Thank you for your help, Miss Arso. Farewell.
Commander, that is our most advanced, embodied exoskeleton, Combat Mecha, which can even withstand artillery damage, worth millions. And you just gave it to him for free.
What do you mean gave? I just saw that he was pitiful and deliberately gave him charity.
Commander, first you gave him things, and then you were so reluctant to part. It seems you've fallen for him.
Say, what are you talking about? How could I ever fall in love with a man like that? Why do you two talk so much? Stay behind tonight, for extra training!
Oh, no. Suddenly feeling so dizzy.
It is the side effects of that medicine kicking in.
I must make it in time.
I must make it in time.
My name is Hikaiwa. I am a survivor in the apocalypse. Right now, I am participating in a life and death war.
Everyone, don't be afraid! Charge forward at all costs! For the safety of the shelter! Necessary sacrifices are worth it!
However, I know very well that those high-level survivors will sit back and enjoy the fruits in the rear, while only we, the lowest-level survivors, will charge at the very front and become cannon fodder.
The high-level survivors of the shelter. Evacuated. I can't contact anyone else either. Maybe only the two of us are left. What should we do? Should we surrender?
Surrendering won't save our lives! We might as well take a few down with us! There is a woman over there! Let's first send her down to accompany our brothers.
Am I really going to end my life here today? The deity. He came to save me again.
Aim at that wall and fire!
Strange. Didn't we already hit the target?
Why does the thermal imager show that there is still life moving? What is that thing?
This mecha suit, given by the deity, is just too powerful. Not only did it directly withstand a rocket, but it also helps me walk normally. Thank you, deity, for giving me a new life. I will definitely do my best to survive.
What is she wearing? How could she still be alive? No matter what it is, just blast it! To withstand so much firepower. What kind of monster are you?
Could she be the legendary S-class survivor? Things have come to this.
Do whatever you want with us.
If I really wanted to kill you, those shots just now wouldn't have missed.
Then you are.
I am just like you. We are all the most ordinary, F-class survivors. We could have shared resources, but under the instigation of those high-level survivors, we fought to the death. I think maybe we can unite.
What is the situation?
Reporting to Captain Song, the resistance forces in the enemy shelter have been completely cleared out.
What about the others?
Don't worry, Captain. Those F-class survivors. We're all sent to be cannon fodder, under such intense crossfire. They couldn't possibly survive.
That is good. Keeping these low-level ones around. It's also a waste of food. We might as well take this chance to get rid of them.
Captain Song, this is the largest storage room here. I heard that stored inside are tons of rations.
So many supplies. Are all mine now. Open it quickly, and let me see.
Hikawa, how are you still alive?
What? That I didn't become a victim as you wished. Is that a surprise to you?
Since you've heard it all, we definitely can't leave you alive.
What is wrong? Captain Song, this is a perfect opportunity. If she lets the word out, the whole shelter will be shaken.
It is fine. I don't think letting it out is a bad thing.
Song Fei, What do you mean? Could it be you aren't afraid of me telling your evil deeds all to the public?
Little He, it is the zombie apocalypse now. We can't use the old moral standards to restrict actions. I know it is cruel, but for the long-term development of the shelter, the useless population must be cleaned up regularly. But I understand your thoughts. As a low-level survivor, you must want to hold your destiny in your own hands. I should also give you this opportunity.
This
is the key to the storage room. To thank you, and the sacrifices of those victims. Starting today, the supplies in this storage room will be fully under your control, and you will become the shelter's low-level survivor's representative. Any future decisions you can participate in.
Captain Song's attitude. Why did it change so quickly? Could there be a trap?
I know what you are thinking. Don't overthink it. I just want to compensate you for your sacrifices. Alright, you stay and take inventory of the supplies. We are going to inspect other areas.
Captain Song, are you serious? Such a big warehouse. You just gave it to her for free.
Yeah, Hikaiwa is just a lowest level survivor. Killing her would be a piece of cake. Why make it so complicated?
Haven't you noticed yet? Behind Hikaiwa, there is clearly another force.
Another force?
The gear she had just now was very unusual. Even I have never seen it. How could she possibly get it? There must be some hidden secrets. Giving her a representative position is equivalent to putting her in the open. Before long, the force behind her will naturally surface.
Dianjie, are you still there? Dianjie, wake up! I heard you snoring!
The battle is over. Are you injured? Did the gear I deployed come in handy?
Dianjie, don't forget, I am an unkillable cockroach. Of course I'll be fine. Dianjie, I prepared so many potions. Is it enough?
It is way too much. Did you seize this many potions?
It wasn't seized. I traded for them peacefully with supplies. By the way, Diva, Songfei and the others must have been frightened by that mech suit. Not only did he not dare to criticize me again, he even put me in charge of all the supplies in the new shelter. Diva, if you have any needs, just let me know.
When did Songfei become so nice? Could there be a trap in this?
At first, I also felt something was off, but 3 days have passed, and Songfei hasn't made a move. Maybe he really turned over a new leaf.
Wait, 3 days? I was unconscious for a whole 3 days. When did Liu Rashuang say the drug administration meeting was going to be? Oh no, I am not going to make it.
Didn't you say that kid was reliable? Where is he? Don't tell me he got cold feet at a time like this.
I'm already contacting him. Grandpa.
Liu Rashuang, the drug administration meeting starts in 10 minutes. You don't even have a drug sample. What are you still competing for? Go home and get some sleep.
Liangshe, don't go too far. You talk as if you guys really developed a miracle drug. Don't think I don't know. You are just tripping us up on purpose.
Anyway, our paperwork is complete. As for you, don't tell me Xidong hasn't even told you the ingredients of the miracle drug.
Xidong? So, it was him. That kid fooled me once too. He looked so superficial, unreliable at first glance. You actually believed such words. Truly ridiculous.
You're about to lose all the face of our Liu family if he really doesn't show up and screws things up. I will expel you from the Liu family.
Representative of the Firmament Group. There are still 5 minutes left. If within 5 minutes, you still cannot submit the drug sample, it will be automatically deemed as giving up. Time is up. Your chance is gone. Just watch me help the Apocalypse Group go public.
Who said there's no chance? I brought the drug sample. Sorry, I got delayed by some business.
It is fine. It is good that you are here. I knew you wouldn't lie to me.
This is our sample. Please check it.
Firmament Group's drug sample has passed the preliminary inspection. I declare, this meeting officially begins.
As I expected, Apocalypse's unusual behavior is indeed related to him. Since both companies are competing for the listing qualification, the drug administration will conduct a detailed evaluation of the core technology, and the most important part of it is the price. The more affordable the price, the more it will be recognized by the drug administration.
According to the evaluation from the R&D department, the production cost of this drug is around 30,000 per box. Internal sources say they really rushed it out at the last minute, but their cost is higher than ours.
Priced at 50,000 per box is already their limit. As long as our quote is lower than this, we can secure it easily.
Would the representative of Tianqi Group give your market quote? I'll be honest with you. The cost price of this medicine is 50,000. According to standard industry regulations, it should sell for at least 70,000 to 100,000 per box. But Mr. Ling of Tianqi Group has a philanthropic heart. Therefore, we have decided to charge only 20,000 per box.
20,000 is way too low, isn't it?
Yeah, that doesn't even cover the cost. Is Chenji Group doing this on purpose?
You are clearly driving down prices maliciously. Just the initial R&D investment is far more than this price. This is cutthroat competition. I want to report you.
On what basis do you assume how much cost we put in?
Could it be that you stole
Tianqi Group's core secrets? First of all, how much to charge is decided internally by the enterprise. We can afford this price. Secondly, we uphold the concept of serving the people. So many people suffer from severe illnesses and are plagued by pain. We contribute by offering a lower price. What is wrong with that? Could it be that you developed the tumor treatment drug just to make money?
Indeed. Given that, there is no precedent for specific tumor drugs. As long as Tianqi Group can sell it at this price, it does not constitute malicious competition.
Did you hear that? If you can't offer a lower price, then get the hell out of here!
Who says we can't? Host, our pricing is 1,000 yuan per box.
1,000 yuan? Are you kidding me?
Ha! Nonsense! We are doing business, not charity.
Xu Deng, with such a low price, are you sure you can produce it?
I have already built a production line. The production cost is extremely low. Sir, if you are still worried, the money for producing the specific drug can also be entirely borne by me.
All right. We'll do as you said.
Since they want to fight a price war, we'll fight them to the end.
Excuse me, is the pricing offered by Counterattack Group serious?
I trust Xu Dong's judgment. Our pricing is indeed 1,000 yuan per box.
You are blatantly disrupting the market!
This pricing does not comply with regulations.
It is pure nonsense!
We should immediately disqualify their bidding qualification. I know you are anxious, but don't be anxious just yet. We are a conscientious enterprise, although R&D costs tens of billions. But as long as it can cure the common people, we are more than willing to pay so much money. Liang Xuan, since you said Mr. Lin has a philanthropic heart, why not lower the price even more? To benefit society, in a way. I have already agreed to sacrifice half of the profits. This is the bottom line. Any lower, and I will immediately cancel the cooperation with Huanyu Group.
Wait, it has only been half a month since that kid Xu Dong made his fortune. With time so tight, Counterattack Group's procedures must be incomplete.
What is wrong? Representative of Tianqi, do you still want to offer a quote?
We indeed cannot compete on price, but I request to inspect Counterattack Group's procedures, especially the specific drugs clinical trial report.
But we have already checked beforehand. Counterattack Group's clinical trial process is complete, without any loopholes.
That is not right. Their clinical trial only lasted 3 days. A chronic disease like tumor requires long-term treatment to determine if there are other risks. For them to rush to market like this is highly irresponsible to cancer patients.
What is wrong with the short time? The efficacy of our drug is obvious. Besides, the Drug Administration has already approved it. What right do you have to object?
I indeed don't, but the public has the right to judge. If the Drug Administration approves it, I will immediately disclose to the public Counterattack Group's irresponsible behavior. Let's see how many people will believe. You then...
What is wrong?
Huanyu Group, where Liang Xuan is, has partnerships with many social media outlets in Fanlu City. If they spend heavily to build momentum, our sales will definitely be affected.
That is simple. We can just use cancerous mice to prove the efficacy on the spot. Won't that do?
Number. Mice are mice. Humans are humans. Unless you can, in front of all these media, prove that your drug is effective on cancer patients.
Stop pestering me! Where am I supposed to find you? A cancer patient!
I can try the drug.
Elder Kong, why are you here? For a minor matter like listing. There's no need to trouble you to come in person.
Yes, Elder Kong. We can find someone else to test the drug. There is no need for you to take this risk. Who is this?
You don't know this prominent figure. He is Elder Kong, head of the Kong family, and the head of the 4 major families. Even an old man as stubborn as my grandfather has to show him respect.
If my drug can get Elder Kong's endorsement, why would I fear any media slander?
Elder Kong. Although Kong Chong's drug is a specific drug, its clinical records are incomplete. In case there are side effects, wouldn't that cause trouble for you? You'd better not take this risk. Shut up! Is it your turn to make decisions for me? Having been tortured by this chronic illness after all these years. Now, finally, there is a chance for a cure. Do your people have to interfere too?
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Since you want to try the medicine, then please go ahead.
I have looked at your medicine. It says within half an hour, the therapeutic effect can be seen. Is that true?
That is right. And the more severe the illness is, the better the treatment effect.
Elder Kong, please wait for us to consider it first.
What is it now?
This is Elder Kong. If something really goes wrong with the treatment, not to mention you and me, the entire Liu family will be erased from Fanlu City. Are you really confident?
When have I ever let you, Miss Down? This is the new specific medicine I developed. It is even faster than the original. It takes effect within 5 minutes.
I feel much better. And I am not coughing anymore. My breathing is also smooth. It seems this medicine really works.
Do you see that? With Elder Kong backing us. No matter how many media outlets you get to smear us, it is all useless.
Elder Kong, since you are here, you make the decision on whether the Kangcheng Group's medicine is compliant. Compliant?
My name is Xi Xudong. Relying on potions brought back from the apocalypse, successfully developed a miracle drug for treating tumors. But just as the miracle drug was about to be approved for the market at this critical juncture, Elder Kong, who was testing the drug, suddenly coughed up blood and collapsed, falling unconscious.
Xidong. I thought you actually had some skills. But in the end, you were still a waste. Look at the miracle drug you developed. Maybe it will kill Elder Kong.
Let me tell you, Elder Kong is Fanlu City's most important figure. If anything happens to him, your Liu family can forget about surviving in Fanlu City.
Didn't you guarantee nothing would go wrong? It is all your fault. The entire Liu family will be tracked down.
Grandpa, don't worry just yet. Elder Kong, he might not be in trouble. Xudong, why don't you run away in the chaos? I was the one who asked you to come. If anything happens to Elder Kong, I should take the responsibility.
Miss Liu, what are you thinking? The efficacy of this potion is surprisingly good. I am more than happy. Why should I leave?
Xudong, death is at your doorstep. Are you still being stubborn? Let me tell you, the social media present has already recorded your actions. You killed Elder Kong. Just wait to be completely ruined. Who is cursing me to die? In broad daylight, saying such ominous things. Are you cursing me?
I saw you spitting blood just now, and thought you...
I am doing great. Not only has the pain disappeared, but my body also feels much lighter. Just like I am 20 years younger.
Then your spitting blood just now was...
That was precisely curing Elder Kong. The miracle drug turned the tumor inside Elder Kong's body into bloody water and spat it out.
Impossible! In just 5 minutes, it could treat cancer lesions. This is simply impossible to do! This is what the rescue team took from me just now. The tumor that originally metastasized to the lungs has been completely eliminated. I can guarantee for Kangcheng Group that their drug is indeed effective. Absolutely impossible! We have been studying this for days with our current medical level. It is simply impossible to manufacture such a highly effective miracle drug. It must be that Elder Kong took money from the Liu family to speak on their behalf. Speaking of taking money, you are the one who should be questioned. What do you mean? Someone reported that during your development of the anti-tumor miracle drug, there was serious fraud. After verification from multiple sources, in order to rush out the so-called miracle drug, you lied during the drug trial phase and concealed the experimental results. Many patients said, after participating in the drug trial, there were severe side effects, but you relied on bribing social media with money to suppress the news. Am I correct?
Elder Kong, please calm down. I did this for the development of the enterprise. I had no choice for the sake of our friendship of so many years. Please spare me.
If it weren't for the Firmament Group developing the real anti-tumor miracle drug, who knows how many people would be harmed by your fake medicine? I have already proposed to the higher-ups to permanently cancel Apocalypse Group's listing eligibility and thoroughly investigate it. I declare that the anti-tumor miracle drugs core technology is exclusive to Firmament Group and approve Firmament Group's listing.
Since then, Firmament Group, relying on the medicine I provided, soared to the sky. Half a month later, Firmament Group successfully listed on NASDAQ, replacing Apocalypse Group, the leading medical enterprise in Fandle City. And I, relying on the batches of new medicine obtained from the Apocalypse, became the general manager of Firmament Group's R&D department. Life seemed to gradually get on track.
Cheers to Firmament Group's successful listing. Xudong, I feel like you are my lucky star. Before meeting you, my life could be described as a disaster. My father committed suicide because he couldn't stand my grandfather's pressure. The group's development plummeted, and my mother also cut contact with me. My grandfather was stubborn and conservative, insisting on walking the old path. But after meeting you, everything changed. You brought miraculous technology, brilliant business achievements, and a shining genius.
Miss Liu, you flatter me. I was just lucky to meet you. You've had too much to drink. Let me help you go rest.
Stay with me tonight. Will you? Warning. The observed subject's life is in danger. Please handle it immediately.
Oh no, my cash cow is in danger. Something came up at home. I need to go back first.
What is so urgent?
Sorry, Miss Liu. I can't tell you just yet.
10,000 bags of compressed biscuits. Not a single one missing.
Since becoming the representative of the bottom-level survivors, I have organized the supplies in the storage room in perfect order.
These supplies, plus what the deity sends every once in a while, are enough for everyone to live here for 10 years.
Although it is still tight, it is better than starving before. And I haven't received any news from the deity for a long time. I wonder what he is busy with.
Sister Kaiwa, is there anything I can help with?
Since that war, the two of them also stayed by my side to assist me. I treated them as my most trusted friends, but I didn't expect that danger had already quietly approached.
Wow. It is that! The terrifying power of this mecha. I will never forget it in my life!
Sister Kaiwa, actually, I've always been curious. How did you get this mecha? It must be at least a class. Survivor level, right?
If I say it fell from the sky, would you believe me?
We're not 3-year-olds. Stop joking. This must be from some secret base you found it at.
How could such good things fall from the sky? Could it be that up there? Deities are living there.
But what if a deity really exists? And I was even saved by him.
Sister Kaiwa, does that mean you've really seen a deity?
I suppose so.
It is just that if I say this kind of thing, no one would believe it, right?
I forgot, sis! Captain Song has something to discuss with you, and he specifically told me to tell you.
Then, let's go quickly. Don't delay. Song Fei, why did you schedule the meeting here?
I don't know either. Maybe it is classified. And he doesn't want others to know. This is the place Captain Song mentioned. Go on in. He should already be inside, waiting for you.
I've waited for so long. You've finally taken the bait. Tell me, that deity, what kind of existence is he?
Warning. Observation subject lost. Switching you to free perspective.
Not here. And not here, either. Damn it. My cash cow. You absolutely cannot let anything happen to you.
You two, go search the place where Hikaiwa lived thoroughly one more time. I don't believe that, no. Clues can be found at all.
Song Fei. It really is him. What did he do to Hikaiwa?
I asked everyone who has a connection with Hikaiwa, and absolutely no one knows about the existence of this matter. Captain Song, could it be that Hikaiwa made it all up?
Number. Think about it carefully. First, it was that time she brought back a bunch of supplies from outside. According to the regulations at the time, she failed to bring back supplies several times in a row, and should have been exiled. But she somehow brought back a huge amount of supplies, and made a fortune. And also, that time, when Hikaiwa was kidnapped, suddenly there was a strange phenomenon in the sky, with both thunder and meteor showers. Yet she, of all people, returned safe and sound.
This could also just be that she had good luck, right?
Then how do you explain this? I did a simple test just now. With my level as an A-class survivor, I could only barely leave a scratch on it, and couldn't pierce it at all. Such a peerless treasure, I have never seen one until now. How could Hikaiwa, a common E-class survivor, possibly find it out of thin air?
So, Captain Song, you mean someone is secretly helping Hikaiwa, and this person is invisible and intangible, and we can't even perceive his existence, just like the deity Hikaiwa spoke of.
Guard, how should we look for her?
Just proceed with the original plan. Yeah, go along Hikaiwa's life path and search again. Yeah, continue the interrogation. I don't believe she can keep her mouth shut forever.
Yes, sir.
As expected, Hikaiwa was kidnapped by them, but within this limited perspective, I can't find where she is at all. What should I do?
Stop looking! Hikaiwa is locked up in the cell. Beneath my feet. That is right. I am talking to you. Deity.
My name is Heijido. Relying on a mysterious, apocalyptic interactive game console, I transfer resources between reality and the post-apocalyptic world. Not only did I pay off my debts, became a medical genius, but I was also revered as a god by the survivors of the apocalypse. I thought all of this was seamless, but I didn't expect that someone had already noticed my existence.
Deity, I can see you.
How do you know of my existence?
I am an A-class survivor. My perception is far beyond ordinary people. I can feel that you are watching me. Besides, did you think you hid yourself well? Those resources Hikaiwa suddenly obtained, which far exceed the level of the apocalypse, had already aroused my suspicion. And now, I have finally waited for you.
Wait for me? What do you want to do?
I want to clear out all the surrounding shelters, kill all the zombies, get the spirit cores, become an S-class survivor, and unify the entire apocalypse. To achieve all this, requires a large amount of military equipment, and you happen to be able to provide it. Here is the equipment list I need. See for yourself.
So much? Do you take me for a turtle in the wishing well? These firearms and ammunition will cost at least 100 million. I don't have that much money right now.
That is not my concern. Hikaiwa is very important to you, right? I'll give you 5 days. Within 5 days, if you can't gather these equipment, she is dead.
I can't let anything happen to Hikaiwa. But where am I going to get so much money? Wait, that's decoration behind you. Looks like an ancient painting.
Just a piece of rag. It has been hanging here since I moved in. How much could it be worth?
This is not a rag. This is Wudaozi's Heavenly King presenting a son. It is priceless. Give it to me, and I can get the money.
What? Presenting what? Never heard of it. I thought that, as a deity, you would live such a luxurious life. I didn't expect you would treat a piece of rag as a treasure. Fine. Then, I'll bestow it upon you. Extract item.
Genuine painting of Wudaozi's Heavenly King presenting a son.
Ouch, gently. Don't be so careless. Just a slight bump, and millions will be gone.
Hurry up and gather the money. Remember, you only have 5 days.
Shudo? Why are you here?
What happened? Why does everyone look so worried?
Currently, the company's cash flow is tight. I am discussing with Grandpa about applying for the listing.
Didn't Counterattack Group just go public? How could funds be tight?
You don't know yet, do you? In the past 2 days, to retaliate against us, Liangshan teamed up with Linfeng's Kenji Group to maliciously short our stock. Now, to maintain the stock price, we have put all available funds into it, but there is still a deficit of over 100 million. We really can't get any more money.
It really pours when it rains. On my end, I need to save Hikaiwa, and haven't found the channel to sell the calligraphy and paintings. And now Counterattack Group has run into trouble. Aren't these worth money? If we sell them, we'll have money.
Number, these are all the Liu family's ancestral antiques. Grandpa has collected them for so long.
Let it be. Rasha, we can barely save the group now. Why care about these antiques? Sell them, and get through the current crisis first. Tomorrow, the Kong family will host an appraisal event. All my things combined should sell for tens of millions, which should last us a few more days.
Counterattack Group's funds have bottomed out. Their stock price won't hold up for long. Once their stock price drops a bit more, we will buy the bottom and force them to delist completely. By then, the fan property market will still be the domain of our Kenji Group. The people from Counterattack Group want to attend Elder Kong's appraisal event. It seems they are indeed short on cash. They want money. We'll make sure they don't get a single penny and go completely bankrupt. Welcome everyone to this appraisal event. Today, we are honored to invite top domestic appraisal experts to appraise for everyone. All kinds of antique treasures. In addition, the treasures of this appraisal event are all provided by Counterattack Group. The rules of this appraisal event are as follows. If appraised as authentic, it will be valued and sold at market price. If appraised as fake, it will be destroyed on the spot. Now, the appraisal event officially begins. The first item, Ming Dynasty Jingdaezhen, blue and white porcelain vase.
This blue and white porcelain vase is authentic, dating back to the Ming Dynasty. Exquisite craftsmanship, well preserved, valued at 1.2 million. May I ask Mr. Liu, do you wish to sell it?
Sell it!
Authentic, valued at 2.5 million. Authentic, valued at 1.7 million.
The price set this time is quite good. Getting this money back should relieve. It should ease some of the company's financial pressure.
Those just now were all small potatoes. The most important thing is our Liu family's heirloom jade ring. I had someone appraise it before. It can sell for at least 50 million. With it, we can fill part of the financial hole.
This emerald jade ring is the Liu family's heirloom treasure. If it is genuine, it is worth at least 50 million. I've given enough tolerance. After this, you guys won't get a single penny.
Upon appraisal, this emerald jade ring, unfortunately, is a high-quality counterfeit.
Impossible! This is my family's heirloom. How could it be fake?
Mr. Liu, These experts are all national-level professionals. Their expertise is unquestionable, and they won't make mistakes. Please trust their judgment.
No, the appearance of the two jade rings has a subtle difference. The emerald jade ring on this has been swapped.
Huh? Fighting with me? You guys are still too green. I bribed the transport staff backstage long ago and had them swap the genuine item without getting the money. Let's see how you'll make a comeback.
Grandpa, don't worry. There are other antiques. We still have a chance.
Unfortunately, both of these antiques are fake.
Number.
Impossible. What should we do? These few millions are not enough to pay off the debt at all.
Liang Xuan, why are you here? Did you come here specifically to laugh at the Liu family?
Old Mr. Liu, it seems that your Liu family is indeed finished. You'd better delist early and stop making useless struggles. Liu Xuan, please watch your words. I am really sorry, but this is the result. If there are no other treasures, I cannot help either. No need to waste words. If you ask them to bring out more, I am afraid they can only bring out fakes. It is better to just leave quickly, instead of making a fool of yourselves here.
Who says we can't bring anything out? I still have a treasure. That I'd like you to appraise.
Shudong, what treasure could you possibly have?
Please appraise it.
How could such a painting still exist? Wait a moment. Let me take a closer look. If I am not mistaken, this should be Wu Dao's heavenly king bringing a son, right? If it is real, it is priceless. A national treasure.
Wu Dao's left no genuine works in the world. The only copy is still kept in Japan. This one must be fake. Shudong, I want to see how you make a fool of yourself.
Shudong, why is everyone doubting you? Where did this painting come from?
Don't worry about where it came from. You just need to know. This painting is enough to fill the group's funding gap.
Elder Kong preliminarily estimates this painting is genuine.
It really is Wu Dao's genuine work. This is just unbelievable.
If this is the real deal,
Then it is worth at least 200 million! Impossible! If it were Wu Dao's genuine work, still existing in the world, it would have been discovered long ago. How could it possibly be in this kid's hands? This must be a fake! Do you trust your own judgment?
although we have never found Wu Dao's genuine work, and the probability of its survival is extremely low, but I guarantee with my professional expertise that it is absolutely genuine. Preliminary valuation, 200 million.
Good boy. Coincidentally, I have studied Chinese painting. Such a national treasure is even more of something that can only be found by luck, not sought. I am willing to offer 200 million to buy it.
Okay. Deal.
Am I dreaming? 200 million!
Of course. I said I could fill the financial hole, and there will absolutely be no slip-ups.
是的, you are truly my lucky star.
Don't be fooled by this old man, everyone! What genuine work of Wu Dao's? Such a low probability event! How could it possibly happen? He must have with the Liu family a private deal. All of this is the two of them putting on a double act here. Liang Xuan, time and time again, you disrupt the order of the treasure appraisal event. What on earth do you want? Let me tell you, this is the territory of my Kong family. Those who dare to act recklessly. The Kong family has the right to administer private punishment. You jumping up and down like this. Do you want to experience it? This time, I'll let you guys off first. I'll settle the score with you later. What are you doing again?
Just now, I was secretly observing you from below. Elder Liu's jade ring, even though the result wasn't out yet. You were smiling with confidence, as if you had long expected that it was a fake.
What do you mean?
Elder Kong, I suspect Liang Xuan tampered with the antiques on the stage. Could you please have someone check his phone?
Saying I swapped the antiques. Where's the evidence? How dare you slander me like this?
Elder Kong, it is him. He admitted it himself.
It was Mr. Liang who ordered me to swap the antiques. He promised me a large sum of money, but it hasn't arrived yet. I really couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Liang Xuan, if you have any further excuses, go explain it at the police station. In addition, tell me who ordered you to do this.
Everyone, the shares of Kangqiang Group have already hit rock bottom. It is time for us to take action. To take back what belongs to us. All back.
What is going on? The shares of Kangqiang Group, how did they suddenly stabilize? They've even started to rise.
Impossible.
Counterattack Group simply cannot afford the money to maintain the stock price. What on earth is going on? Elder Kong.
You are suspected of instigating the theft of others' property. Please come with us to the police station. Cooperate with the investigation.
To celebrate the fraudulent proof, stock price doubling. Cheers!
Cheers!
Xudong, it is really thanks to you this time. If not for that ancient painting of yours, the group this time would probably have really stumbled. You are our great hero.
Mr. Liu, you're too polite. I also did it for the group's benefit.
So, promising. Tell me, what reward do you want? Shares, positions, just name it.
I want to take half of the income from selling the painting, which is 100 million.
No problem. You brought this painting out. So, the money was yours to begin with. The other 100 million, consider it my debt to you. Once the company gets through this, I will return it to you. I'll have finance transferred to you right now.
What is wrong? You keep staring at me.
What are you going to do with that 100 million? Invest it, or play the stock market?
Nothing. Just to buy some things.
Xudong, you can't fool me. From the previous potion, to this ancient painting, and then suddenly wanting such a large amount of cash. And your sudden departure last time. What on earth are you hiding from me?
We're here. Get out of the car. Rushuang, when the crisis is over, I will tell you everything.
You are finally here. The missiles I have here can actually do backflips. Do you want to stay and watch tonight?
I have 100 million now. What kind of military equipment can I buy?
TFK, so you didn't come for me. Logically, 100 million is enough to buy armored vehicles, tanks, and even rocket launchers. But sorry, I can't sell you anything.
What? Couldn't you sell to me before? Besides, I also passed the test.
As the head of the mercenary base, opening a back door for you once, and giving you such advanced exoskeleton armor was already my limit. Large-scale military equipment involves the national level, and must undergo strict reporting. Otherwise, the safety hazards caused would be unimaginable.
But the situation this time is really urgent. Someone has been kidnapped. I must save her as soon as possible.
A kidnapping case, just leave it to the police to handle. Welcome to me. Besides, Sister Song specifically ordered this time that, if you don't explain clearly the real purpose, no back doors are to be opened for you.
Does Liu Rushuang know something?
If there really is something hard to talk about, this is already the limit of what I can give you.
What should I do? Without enough equipment, not only will Hikaiwa not survive, but my future will also be ruined.
Detected host, personal funds reaching a new height, consume 50 million to unlock physical entry into the Doomsday passage, along with a map of the distribution of resources across the entire shelter.
Resource map. Pistol. There's always a way out. I think I have a way.
I just have to take a gamble!
Recharge successful.
I thought how powerful the god would be. Turns out he is not only a normal human, but also the most ordinary E-class survivor. No different at all.
Where is the equipment Commander Song wanted? Hand it over quickly!
The equipment you wanted, I didn't get a single piece of it.
What do you mean, kid? You dare to come without getting the equipment? Are you here specifically to provoke us?
No, it is because I got something much more useful than equipment. A map of post-apocalyptic resource distribution.
Open it and see.
Not only does it record in detail the locations of shelters and resources, but also it updates in real time the situation in each region. And at the end of the map, it also hides this ultimate secret of the world.
What secret?
When you get down there, you will know. I didn't expect it to be so simple. It seems these people are just used to living arrogant and domineering days, and have no sense of precaution at all.
What do you want to do?
Don't worry, I don't want to kill you. Song Fei is already dead. You only need to hand over Hikawa. And I won't hurt you. But what?
Do you want to be like Song Fei too?
They can't do what I can.
This is impossible. I shot you in the heart. Even if you took a life potion, it is impossible to recover. How can you still be alive?
You can't be talking about the C-class potion. That Hikaiwa gave you, right? That kind of garbage. In front of us, class survivors, is nothing at all. I've let you fire so many shots. Now it is my turn to fight back. Thanks for the resource map. Too bad you are useless now. Go die with Hikaiwa.
2 new players detected, entering the apocalypse.
What is that thing? Wait! That thing seems to be coming for us.
What a crappy place! It almost scared the hell out of me!
Su Jingya, how did you get in?
Of course Sister Song brought me here. She was worried about you, and followed all the way to your rented room before finding this thing. But this game console of yours is a total ripoff. I spent a whole 50 million to get in. 50 million!
Xudong, no wonder you were acting so sneaky. If I hadn't gone to your rented room, I wouldn't even know you were keeping such a big secret.
I was afraid I couldn't explain it clearly, and that you would suspect me. So I didn't dare to tell you.
Since I could believe in your medicine back then, I will believe in you if anything happens in the future. Don't carry it all by yourself anymore.
F! Are you guys not being so mushy? What kind of luck do I have today? It wasn't enough for one person to rush to their death. You even came in a group.
To die, do you think my tank is useless?
Tank!
You say it is. Just a lump of iron. What use could it have?
No way, Uncle! Have you never even seen a tank?
It is just a trick to bluff people. I'd like to see if your lump of iron is harder, or the guts of my men are harder. Attack! Capture these 2 women alive. They look pretty good. Keep them to serve me.
I have, after all, fought on the battlefield for years. It is the first time someone has had the guts to provoke me. Today, I'll show you what I've got. Sister Song, the aiming part, I'll leave it to you.
No problem.
Such great power! What kind of Doomsday weapon is this?
This is way too fierce.
That kid is such a coward. I only fired 5 shots, and he ran off without a trace. I still wanted to see the A-class survivor he bragged about. What strength he actually has.
Thank you guys. If you hadn't arrived in time, I would have really met my end here today. Actually, I neither have extraordinarily gifted strength, nor a talent for making medicine. These potions all came from the apocalypse. I am just a porter.
So, you were worried that I would distance myself from you because of discovering this. I don't care about that. Besides, everything you've done for the Firmament Group, I've seen it all. Without your courage and ability, the Firmament Group wouldn't be where it is today. You don't need to feel guilty or blame yourself for this.
You too. Can we save the emotional stuff for when we get back? I remember Xudong came in, because he still had official business to do, right?
Right. Hikaiwa's in the dungeon. Let's go save her quickly.
Tell me, what if Hikaiwa, the deity she talks about, really exists? Will he punish us?
What is there to fear? The dungeon gate is impregnable, as long as it is locked. Even if the Emperor of Heaven came, he wouldn't be able to get in.
It is me. Did I disappoint you? The deity you regard as a god is actually just a commoner, just like you.
Disappointed? Why would I be disappointed? The deity, being a commoner, precisely makes me feel that, in this apocalyptic catastrophe, humanity has a chance to survive, and even hope to rebuild society.
You must be Hikaiwa. Thanks to the potions you provided, they not only made the Firmament Group soar, but also saved the lives of countless cancer patients. You are simply Huatua reincarnated.
Am I really that amazing? To give countless cancer patients, in your world, a chance to be cured because of it. But this world is too dangerous.
How about
You leave with us. Since this game can send us in, it should also be able to take Misty out.
Native humans in the apocalypse cannot be extracted for now. All zombies must be cleared after ending the apocalyptic stage before you can take people away.
So many zombies. How is it possible to clear them all? Does she have to stay here?
Never mind. Actually, I quite want to stay. I have fantasized countless times before. If I could be allowed to leave the shelter, this place would definitely not decay into what it is now.
Right, why not let Kaiwa stay here? If she can integrate an entire shelter, we will also have a reliable force in the apocalypse.
Then, let's start by integrating this shelter first. Songfei has already fled. Now, I will temporarily take over as the leader of the shelter. Do you have any objections? Leader He, you are our savior. With you here, the shelter will definitely get better and better.
Yes, leader. You are a born leader. We will all follow your orders.
Leader, this is the resource allocation plan. We drafted. Please, take a look.
The shelter's resources, I take 60% for myself. Your Fury management, split 30%, and all the remaining bottom-level survivors only get 10%. So unequal. This is already revised. Before, when Songfei was here, the bottom-level people couldn't even get 1%.
Leader, don't take it so seriously. The lives of those bottom-level people are worthless. Living is just a waste of food. It is better to just leave them to fend for themselves.
Leader, you also climbed up from the bottom. You suffered so much. Don't you want to enjoy your life now?
Sister, he seems quite honest. Could it be that she doesn't have the talent to be a leader?
Number.
I believe she will do it better than anyone else.
Precisely because I came from the bottom, I know how cruel this unfairness is. From now on, the rules of the shelter have only one. Fairness! Fairness! Listen up, everyone! Songfei has rebelled and fled. From now on, I, Hikaiwa, the new leader of the shelter.
It is the same, no matter who it is. Songfei also drove away the predecessor to take power back then. He squeezed us hard as soon as he took power.
Yeah. Same old story, under a different name. We still won't have enough to eat, or enough to keep warm. We'll still be cannon fodder.
It is different this time. Let me tell you all, this shelter does not just belong to me, but to all of us. From today on, resources will be distributed equally and paid according to work. No one is superior to others, and no one can bully others at will. Our purpose is no longer just building shelters to survive. It's no longer about killing each other, but repelling zombies and rebuilding the order of human society. Commander He!
Commander He!
Commander He!
Tingsha, this is all the blueprints of the potion production line and the core principles of the potion. I will teach them all to you. With these, the special medicine in the real world can be produced in unlimited quantities to help more people.
Kaiwa, thank you. We should go back. When we have time, we will come back to see you.
I finally found you. Something big happened.
Elder Liu, what is wrong? Take your time.
The experts from the organization have come down and specifically asked to see you. Immediately. Right now.
I am the representative of the China Medical Administration. Chengchen, there is a very serious matter. That must be told to you immediately, because they fear the rise of Counting Group. Foreign companies have initiated against China's pharmaceutical industry a comprehensive blockade.
A comprehensive blockade? How did it suddenly become like this?
What does this have to do with Counterattack Group? It is a long story. According to the investigation, the instigator of the whole thing is Lin Feng of Tianqi Group. Counterattack Group went public, and the scandal of stealing others' property was leaked. Lin Feng's Tianqi Group saw its revenue plummet, and is now on the verge of collapse. In order to get rich quick, he took risks and colluded with foreign companies.
For his own benefit, he dared to drag the entire country's industry into it. Isn't Lin Feng afraid of the consequences?
Mr. William, Counterattack Group absolutely cannot be allowed to remain.
That newly listed Counterattack, we judge it to be just that, newly rising small enterprise. Not worth making a big fuss over.
You underestimate them too much. They have developed a special anti-tumor drug. How big this market is, you know better than I do. Once they are allowed to occupy the international market, your interests will suffer a fatal blow. What is even scarier, their R&D department has a young man named Xu Dong who can always produce unbelievable drugs. The sooner this hidden danger is eliminated, the better.
Oh, Xu Dong. That name is somewhat interesting. What is your plan?
I am willing to offer 5 million to help you use a blockade of China's pharmaceutical industry as leverage to demand the Counterattack Group hand over their core technology only by bringing them down. Can I, in China's medical market, keep a place for us?
In your words, this is called killing with a borrowed knife.
This crisis is far beyond imagination. 40% of China's annual drugs rely on imports. Once foreign companies cut off the supply, the entire pharmaceutical industry will fall into paralysis.
Are we really just going to let them push us around?
If I can make all medicines independently developed, would that break the blockade?
Mr. Shisha, we can produce many medicines, but the patents are in the hands of foreign enterprises. The compensation for infringement is dozens of times higher than the cost. It is simply not feasible.
What if I have a way to bypass the patents? Take me to see your leader. I want to resolve this in person.
Elder Chen, the person in charge of Counterattack Group, wants to see you. I have brought him here.
You must be Xu Dong. I've heard about your deeds for a long time. The specific anti-tumor drug you developed is practically a medical miracle. We still haven't figured out the principle.
Elder Chen, the foreign enterprises have issued an ultimatum. A multinational consultation will be held in 3 days, demanding that we order Counterattack Group to give up the patents and disclose the core technology. Otherwise, they will cut off all medical supplies to China.
How is it even faster than expected?
They're going too far. This is a blatant threat.
It is useless for Miss Liu to be angry. They hold the core patents and technology. We are in the catching up stage. So necessary. Sacrifices are inevitable.
Indeed, I think, for the sake of the entire Chinese medical industry, Counterattack Group should proactively disclose the solution to settle the matter.
Why are you taking their side?
Don't jump to conclusions, you two. We came here today, specifically to solve the problem of foreign enterprises' patent monopoly.
Solve it. I've looked at your resume. You are just an amateur. Before developing the specific anti-tumor drug, you had no achievements. I guess you developed the drug by sheer luck. And now you think you are omnipotent.
Foreign enterprises patented all pharmaceutical paths long ago within the scope of current technology. There is simply no other way.
It doesn't matter. I have brought you a brand new path. In here, the complete pharmaceutical principles are recorded. As long as it can be verified, we can pave a brand new path.
This is a therapy that alters cell genes at the molecular level. What a genius concept. Someone verify this drug immediately.
Gene therapy has had no stable results so far, and the cost is extremely high. With our level, it is simply impossible to achieve.
Just wait and see. It won't be long before he realizes how whimsical he is.
It succeeded! It really succeeded! The drug produced by this method is not only produced extremely fast, and can be mass-produced within hours, but it can also replace most patents of imported drugs, and it is much cheaper.
Great! Notify them quickly. The higher-ups must use the fastest speed. Apply this medicine to all imported drugs. We must thoroughly break the barriers of foreign patent monopolies. Xu Dong, your discovery this time has completely saved Hua Nation's pharmaceutical industry. You are a hero.
Now that the experimental results are before us, what other complaints do you two have? Please say them quickly.
Mr. Shi, Miss Liu, we were blind. We apologize for our remarks just now. We beg you to forgive us.
We have been mediocre for years, yet cannot match what you gave. Half of the contribution to the country, yet we were making sarcastic remarks here. We are truly ashamed.
It is okay. Everyone is doing it for Hua Nation's pharmaceutical industry. For the people. It is normal to have some misunderstandings. We give up this gene therapies, core technology patent. Please be sure to, as soon as possible, put it into production.
We at the Hua Nation have always maintained friendly cooperation, but the products of Counterattack Group have seriously damaged the interest of international pharmaceutical companies. Moreover, the ingredients of its miracle drug are unknown, posing a huge safety hazard. I demand Counterattack Group to immediately disclose the formula and give up all patents.
Give up all patents.
This matter requires Counterattack Group to make the decision itself.
What if we don't agree?
Since releasing the news to suspend drug imports, Hua Nation's pharmaceutical sector index has been falling all the way. The entire industry has lost confidence. If you don't want to watch Hua Nation's pharmaceutical industry collapse, then sign and disclose it early. Don't make senseless struggles.
Lin Feng, you instigate foreign enterprises to damage Hua Nation's interests. What is the difference between this and a traitor?
I am rectifying the industry environment. This is called sacrificing small interests for the greater good. Do you understand? Since that is the case, our Counterattack Group will also act for righteousness. Foreign enterprises rely on their first mover advantage in the international market to wantonly harvest wealth. We develop drugs that benefit mankind. Yet we are repeatedly suppressed by you.
Today, on behalf of Hua Nation, and even more on behalf of countless who need our anti-tumor miracle drug, patients, clearly tell you, this agreement, we will never sign.
Shu Dong, don't be ungrateful. We are with you, negotiating on equal terms.
Equal? The demands you make are completely unreasonable, and not at all standing on equal footing to dialogue. Hua Nation will never compromise.
Doing it the hard way. You brought this on yourselves. You execute the plan immediately. Completely cut off to Hua Nation all pharmaceutical supplies.
Just wait. Your stock price will completely crash, not just Counterattack Group. The entire Hua Nation's pharmaceutical industry will be doomed forever.
Lin Feng, I advise you to take a good look. Are we really going to be doomed eternally?
This is impossible. There must be something wrong with the data. Why is China's medical industry stock soaring rapidly, while foreign pharmaceutical stocks are crashing across the board?
Why don't you look at the current news in the medical sector?
China has already, for all 5,300 types of imported drugs, found alternatives and announced the termination of cooperation on imported drugs with foreign enterprises. This time is actually earlier than William's announcement of termination, by 10 minutes. How is this possible?
We have applied for all patents based on existing technology. You violated patent law. I am going to report you to the patent office.
That is right. Pirated drugs won't last long at all. The patent compensation fee is 10 times the cost. Just wait for bankruptcy.
I want to report China for infringement. They are producing pirated drugs.
Mr. William, we have checked China's alternative drugs. They use a brand new gene therapy without any patent infringement behavior. We cannot file an investigation for you.
A brand new gene therapy? How is this possible? Could it be... Shido? What kind of monster are you?
President, China's newly developed gene therapy drugs are not only more effective than ours, but the price is also 1/10 of ours. The trading partners from various countries who cooperated before have cancelled their orders one after another. Our drugs are heavily overstocked, and our stock price has plummeted. The company is about to collapse.
Mr. William, the situation is unfavorable to us now. How about we negotiate another day?
It is all because of your bad idea. Now our company has suffered heavy losses. You must take full responsibility.
Mr. William, I didn't expect this either. We can still talk. I still have a way.
Get out. I will sue you immediately to compensate for all our losses. As for your 5 million, don't even think about getting it back.
Mr. Shi, for the sake of Tianqi Group also being a part of China, can you also let us get the core technology of gene therapy? Otherwise, the group's shares, if they keep falling like this, really cannot be saved.
I am sorry. I can't help you. Given that your enterprise has caused us trouble repeatedly, we have determined that your enterprise cannot be cooperated with. Therefore, even if we opened up the core technology, we also specifically blacklisted Tianqi Group so that you can never use it for life.
You leaked China's medical secrets, colluded with foreign companies, and harmed national interests. The General Administration of Medicine will refile the public prosecution against you.
Just wait for the court summons.
It is all over. When we go back, they will definitely fire me. I have already lost enough. If you want to mock me, just mock me as much as you want.
The essence of medicine has never been making money, but saving lives.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you can put down patent barriers with shared technology and benefit patients worldwide together.
Next, presenting this year's Nobel Prize in Medicine. The winner is Mr. Shi Dong from China. As the youngest Nobel laureate, with his brand new gene therapy, he has brought human medicine into a brand new field.
Actually, you are still willing to pick me up. I knew that to me. You would never leave.
You are overthinking it. I came here today to break up with you. I was really blind back then to choose you over Xu Dong. Xu Dong is now a Nobel laureate, while you were even kicked out by the board of Huan. Don't contact me again in the future.
Shi Dong! It is you again. I will never let you off.
I finally found out your secret. So all your abilities come from this game console. Watch how I completely destroy you.
Dear shareholders, I am Liang Chuan. Please, give me another chance.
Liang Xian, you are already a stain on the group. We voted jointly and decided to expel you. The resolution will not be changed.
Wait, I have a way to bring down Xidong. Give me another chance. I can hand over all of Kangchang's business to the Huan Yu Group and make Xidong completely ruined.
All right, we'll give you one more chance. You'd better do as you say. Otherwise, you never think about
stepping into this industry again.
After being busy for months, I can finally take a break to see how Hikawa is doing over there.
Congratulations to the host for obtaining the return gift pack. 1 bottle of stealth potion. It can hide human scent, and in a short time, make zombies unable to detect you.
The effect is a bit useless. Let's keep it for now. Maybe it will come in handy later. Did I come to the wrong place? It has only been a few months, but the changes are too huge.
Suspicious person detected. I will track him in real time. If there is dangerous behavior, arrest him immediately.
Is this the main building of the previous shelter? It was built so grandly.
Let's go in and take a look.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Audacious scoundrel! How dare you trespass into the boxing building and attempt to attack the human leader?
What leader? I am just here to look for someone.
You don't even know a human leader. Lord Hikaiwa, you indeed have malicious intent. I think you came here to launch a sneak attack, you terrorist!
I really came to see Hikaiwa. We are old friends.
What happened?
Leader He, we caught a suspicious person, trespassing in the building, and claiming to see you. He is highly likely trying to attack you as a terrorist.
Tianshen, what brings you here? Tianshen, I am really sorry. It is all because I didn't make things clear, causing you to be wronged.
It is fine. I also didn't expect that. After not seeing you for just a few months, you would have built this place so well, and even become the leader of humanity in the apocalypse.
This is all thanks to the resource distribution map you gave me, which allowed me to integrate within 100 miles all the shelters. I led everyone to clear out zombies, distribute supplies, establish rules, and merge all the scattered settlements into a unified revival city. And mimicking the old world, we established public security, production, and healthcare systems, so that everyone no longer lives in fear and can live in peace. Now in the city, there are tens of thousands of survivors, and we've managed to barely achieve self-sufficiency.
You've done so well. If things continue like this, rebuilding human society is just around the corner.
It is still far from enough.
What difficulties have you run into?
Many leaders of the shelters do not agree with my philosophy. Although they integrated into Revival City, they oppose us at every turn, and the threat of zombies still exists. We don't have enough strength to completely clear them out. If we could get the legendary Spirit Core, it wouldn't be this troublesome.
Spirit Core? What is that?
The Spirit Core is a supreme treasure of the apocalypse. It can not only purify the zombie virus, but also turn those who have turned into zombies back into normal people. More importantly, the person who possesses the Spirit Core will be promoted to an S-class survivor, which will convince all the leaders.
No wonder Sanfei wanted the Spirit Core so badly. Then, let's go find it quickly.
Number. The Spirit Core is hidden in the lower district. It is crawling with zombies there, and the level of danger is dozens of times that of other places. No one dares to go there at all.
I dare. Since they are not convinced, then prove it to them to their faces. Sanhua, gather the other leaders right now.
Leader, he gathering us here so suddenly. What on earth is this about?
I understand that in your hearts, more or less, you all look down on me. Therefore, I have decided to head to the lower district to find the legendary Spirit Core.
The lower district? The zombies there are so numerous they could drown a person. Hikaiwa, you want to prove yourself, but have you gone mad?
Leader He, I admit your ideals are great. But you'd better weigh your own worth. Even the great survivors entering the lower city will be eaten until not even crumbs are left. You going there, how is it any different from seeking death?
If you really have the ability to bring back the Spirit Core, all of us will willingly submit to you and follow your orders.
Is that true?
In that case, I will go on behalf of Commander He to bring the Spirit Core back.
Where did this kid come from? He is still wet behind the ears, and he dares to say he'll get the Spirit Core from the lower city.
Kid, this is not the time to show off. Any random zombie in the lower city can tear you to pieces.
Do you know who he is?
I am just an ordinary survivor under her. But I am also qualified to get the Spirit Core. According to the rules, whoever gets the Spirit Core rules, if I bring back the Spirit Core, you will submit to Commander He and obey all her orders.
Since you are so brave, we naturally have no problem. But we must supervise in person. If you can't bring it back, then don't blame us for being impolite. With so many zombies, it is impossible for you, kid, to come out alive. It is not too late to regret now. Don't try to be a hero. Just admit defeat, and we can still spare your life. Otherwise, not only you, but even Hikaiwa's position as commander won't be secure.
Tianshen, I still think it is too dangerous. You don't need to take such a big risk for me.
Don't worry. I will definitely bring the Spirit Core back. That must be the legendary Spirit Core. I finally found you.
As I expected, the zombies here are simply not something bullets can deal with.
I can only trust the system for once. That was close. That was close. I didn't expect this medicine would actually come in handy. Time is short. I must evacuate as soon as possible.
Listening to this sound, that kid hasn't returned for so long. He must have been eaten by zombies.
I knew he couldn't do it. Not only did he throw away his life for nothing, but he also trapped Commander He's. Power down with him.
Tianshen, please be safe.
Look over there! Something is walking over!
The Spirit Core. I brought it back.
This luster
This energy, it really is the legendary spirit core.
Legend has it that the zombies in the lower city are extremely powerful. Even bullets can't penetrate them. He actually managed to come out completely unharmed. Just who on earth is he?
Tianxue, it is good that you are back. Are you injured? How do you feel?
I obeyed the bet and brought the spirit core back. You all should accept your defeat.
We are willing to honor Hikaiwa as the leader of humanity. Pledge allegiance forever with absolute loyalty.
Why don't you keep it?
This spirit core has already brought stability to Fuxing City. Besides, my level is insufficient, and I can't control it. You should take it back to your world. Maybe it will come in handy.
Oh, no. I forgot I have a meeting to attend. I'll let Rushuang know first. Rushuang, once I am done here, I'll head over right away.
Hello? Hello? Why does it sound so chaotic on your end? What happened?
Long time no see. Miss Liu.
Who are you?
Liu?
Why do you have Shu Dong's phone? Where is he? What did you do to him?
Xu Dongma. He has been kidnapped by me. If you want him to live, come by yourself to the rental house. Don't bring anyone. And don't call the police. Otherwise, you'll never see him again. Miss Liu really keeps her word. As expected of someone who does big things.
Cut the crap! Where did you hide Xu Dong?
Calm down, Miss Liu. You are the one coming to negotiate with me now. You.
What do you want?
It is simple. Sign this agreement to transfer Counterattack Group's core technologies and equity projects completely to Huanyu Group. I'll release Xu Dong immediately.
Wishful thinking. Counterattack Group's miracle drug is the hope of countless patients. I cannot hand their lives over to a treacherous merchant like you!
Miss Liu, you'd better think this through. If you sign, it is a win-win cooperation. If you don't, I'll kill you both. And Counterattack Group will still be ruined.
Was I just attacked?
Stop struggling. Just wait obediently for our boss to sign the contract and take over the assets of Huanyu Group. I clearly tied you up tightly. How did you break free?
Things are different now. With just this little trick, trying to control me. No way. Tianxue, as expected, you are the one behind this. You really are like a lingering ghost.
Xu Dong.
You! How could you break free? Where's Cao Chang?
He is just a small fry. How could he control me? Liangshan, you are being too delusional. No wonder you've lived half your life and achieved nothing, ending up in such a miserable state.
Shut up! Don't think I won't do it!
A trivial trick. I am calling the police right now. You broke into a private residence and maliciously injured someone. Just wait to spend the rest of your life in prison. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I am fine. I was worried about you, so I rushed over completely off guard, only to fall into Liangshan's trap. Fortunately, you woke up in time.
Xu Dong, my life was completely ruined by you. My career, my reputation, were all ruined because of you. Since there is no way back, then I'll drag you down with me!
Xu Dong, watch out!
Doctor, please save her. She is still young, and has so much of her youth ahead.
Sir, I am sorry. The victim was shot in the head. She has no vital signs. The subsequent matters should be handled by the police. We have done our best. Please, accept my condolences.
Rushuang, why? Why so suddenly?
You.
Don't come over. Let's talk this over.
Liangshan, you heinous demon. I am going to kill you. To pay for Rushuang's life.
Don't move. Put your hands up. If there are further illegal actions, we have the right to shoot.
Yeah. We're talking about me.
Someone reported illegal gun possession here, and a homicide has occurred. Please come with us to cooperate with the investigation.
Officer, I was the one who called the police. It is him. It is him who injured me and the boss and shot Miss Liu to death.
That is right. Officer, if you hadn't arrived in time, I would have been killed as well.
You! How dare you stand here and distort the truth? It was you who trespassed into a private residence, kidnapped me, and extorted Liu Rushuang. It was you who accidentally shot her to death.
Stop talking nonsense! Slandering me? How can you prove that I killed her? The gun was illegally possessed by you. And your fingerprints are on it.
It was clearly you
who saw Liu Rushuang about to sign the agreement with me and wanted to kill out of desperation. You killed her!
Sir, I understand your feelings. But based on the current evidence, you are indeed the one under greater suspicion. Whatever you have to say, please say it at the police station.
It is over. No one can prove your innocence. Even if you can escape legal punishment, I will beat you to it and hold a press conference to make what you did to Liu Rushuang and your actions, as well as that machine at home. That monster machine connecting to the apocalypse, publicly known. Just wait to be ruined and disgraced.
The spirit core can turn zombies back into normal humans, and even has the power to bring the dead back to life.
I didn't kill her. I can find someone present who can testify for me.
But we have already investigated. There were only 4 of you at the scene. You, Liangshan, and Cao Chang all identified you as the killer. As for Liu Rushuang, you can't make a dead person speak, can you?
What if I really can make the dead speak?
Friends from the media.
Shareholders, today I must expose Xi Dong's heinous crimes. Xu is neither a medical genius, nor an investment master. He is just a downright fraud. Hidden in his home is a bizarre machine. All of his wealth, medicine, and achievements were born from that machine. It has nothing to do with him.
This is too much.
I didn't expect Xu to be this kind of person.
Mr. Liang, do you have solid proof that what you are saying is true? Or is it just your one-sided story?
To tell you the truth, I am the victim of Xu violence. Yesterday, I wanted to discuss cooperation with Miss Liu of Huanyu Group. Who would have thought Xu got jealous? Fearing we would take away his benefits. In a fit of rage, he shot and killed Liu Rushwang. I, in the name of Huanyu Group's president, guarantee that every word is true. Xu Dongzhuji, downright fraud and murderer.
Excuse me, where's Xu Dong now?
He has committed countless crimes and has been detained by the police. I believe an evil person like him will soon face the punishment of the law.
Then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Liangshan, as I expected, you would distort the truth here. And smear me without limits.
Xu, shouldn't you be locked up in the police station? How could you appear here? Did you escape from prison?
An upright man fears no shadow. I didn't break the law, so why would I be locked up? Everyone think about it. If I were really as wicked as Liangshan said, how could I be standing here? This shows how many lies he told.
Even if you got out, so what? Gao Cheng and I both saw with our own eyes that you shot and killed Liu Rushwang. If you have the ability, show the evidence to refute it!
Don't worry. My witness will arrive soon.
Don't be ridiculous. Only the four of us were there. Even God himself couldn't testify for you!
What if it is me?
Liu Rushwang! She is still alive!
That is right. I can testify for Xu Dong that the person who shot that day wasn't him.
No way! Miss Liu is actually still alive! Then, what Liangshan said, is it true or false?
Could it be that all of this was fabricated by Liangshan to frame him? We were all fooled by him!
Liangshan, now someone has testified for me. What else do you have to say?
Impossible. My shot clearly hit your head! You couldn't possibly be alive!
Everyone heard it. Liangshan himself admitted that he shot Liu Rushwang. The crime of murder is irrefutable.
The truth of that day is, Liangshan kidnapped Xu Dong and coerced me into signing the asset transfer agreement in an attempt to embattle the Counterattack group after I refused. He flew into a rage and committed assault with a gun. If it weren't for help, Xu Dong taking me to the hospital in time, everyone would have really been fooled by him. So, the person who should be punished by law, Liangshan.
Liangshan, you are suspected of kidnapping, intentional homicide, and commercial fraud. You are now officially under arrest. Officers, these bad ideas were all Liangshan's doing. They have nothing to do with us. We have already fired him.
Cut the crap. We've already checked. Liangshan's cold locks. All of this was instigated by you behind the scenes. None of you can escape liability.
Mr. Xu,
Liangshan said that in your home, there is a machine connected to the apocalypse. Is this true?
Do those special medicines and the magical abilities all come from the apocalypse?
That is right. There is indeed a game console in my home that can connect to the apocalypse, but all medicines and supplies all come from that zombie-infested world. I originally wanted to wait until the apocalypse stabilized before telling everyone. I didn't expect it would be made public this way. In fact, that apocalypse and the world we live in have a huge developmental gap. The special medicine we developed is just the tip of the iceberg. If there is enough funding, I believe we can develop endless resources.
It is just that our current funds are limited, so the vision cannot be realized.
Although the Huanyu Group and Counterattack Group's cooperation and shared project was what Liangshan previously coerced you into signing, but I have already consulted the Huanyu Group's other shareholders for their opinions. They, in investing in apocalypse-related industries, are very interested and willing to provide financial support.
Really?
And they are willing to let you don't buy shares and become Huanyu Group's new chairman.
Xu Dong, why are you holding this broken machine and coming to my base? Do you need another favor from me?
Sister So, this time it is really a big deal. As you know, I am now the chairman of Huanyu Group. The company wants to invest heavily in the apocalypse industry. And the government is also approving apocalypse development projects. But now the apocalypse has broken out with a severe zombie tide, and the settlement is in critical danger. To clear the zombies, I can only rely on your armed support.
I told you before, right? Those heavy weapons cannot be given to you.
So it is still a no. Such a large-scale troop. Is this for real?
Who told Sister Shang to give a heads up in advance? I couldn't stand her relentless pestering, so I had no choice but to bend the rules for you one more time.
How did it become like this?
Commander, the number of zombies far exceeds expectations, and their strength is much stronger than in the intel.
All units on high alert. Coordinate your attacks. Clear the zombies along the way.
These zombies are already similar to the ones in the lower district. Their defense and speed have greatly increased. Have they evolved?
Reporting, Commander. Zombies on the left have been cleared. 0 casualties.
The right side is also cleared. But we found a critically injured female. The exoskeleton armor she's wearing is similar to the one we developed before.
It is he, Kaihua. Take me there quickly.
Heavens.
Lord God, you've finally come. Please, save everyone. The Doomsday has really come.
He, Kaihua, hang in there.
After saving Liu Ruoshang's life last time, the spirit core is much dimmer than before, but it should still be useful.
Congratulations, host, on successfully healing multiple people. Achieving the achievement, Miraculous Healing Touch, obtained the skill detection. It can trace the source and track the movements of every zombie.
Sister He, what on earth happened? Why did a zombie tide suddenly break out?
The zombie tide started 3 days ago. The specific reason is unknown. It is just that they became very purposeful. They gathered in groups to attack the walls of the settlement. At first, we could still fight back, but the frequency of the zombie tides got faster and faster, and their numbers grew larger and larger. Finally, a day ago, they breached the wall, and the zombies are also constantly evolving. Not only has their strength greatly increased, but they can even use melee weapons like blades and clubs. Our weapons couldn't hold them back at all, although I have already organized everyone to hide in the shelter. But if this continues, annihilation is only a matter of time.
When is the next wave of zombie tide expected to arrive?
The next wave of zombie tide is expected to arrive in 2 hours, but even with your equipment's aid, we are still very likely no match for them.
Don't worry. I have a way. I'll handle this wave of zombie tide. All units, hear my command. Launch the attack.
This is bad. Commander, their defense is too high. We can't pierce it at all.
Are you really sure about this? The zombie tide is already close at hand. If we don't retreat now, we won't get another chance.
This is the exact moment I've been waiting for. Initiate air support immediately.
Air support? We didn't bring any aircraft at all. How can there be air support?
What if I arranged it in advance?
Sister Qingyuan, your firepower is way too intense. That wave of zombie tide just now was wiped clean in the blink of an eye.
Of course. After all, zombies are also carbon-based life forms. Using ballistic missiles to deal with them is a breeze. It is just that the airstrike consumes. The funds are astronomical. But the zombie horde is endless. We can't kill them all. If we don't cut off the source, we'll be worn down sooner or later.
But the density of the horde is too high. We can't even get close to them, let alone do that. How do we find the source?
I just acquired a detection skill. Maybe it could be useful. The source has been found. It is 50 kilometers away, a biochemical center. Inside is full of zombie embryos and biochemical agents.
Could it be that this horde was not naturally formed, but artificially made?
Whether artificial or natural, blowing it up will end it once and for all. Order the missile launch. Precision strike on the biochemical center. Done. Crisis resolved.
Wait, why is the horde still generating? The missile was intercepted. That biochemical center has a defense system. It can't be destroyed at all.
Electromagnetic defense mode deactivated. Missile attack successfully defended.
My biochemical center is impregnable. Your missiles can't even scratch the surface. Just wait to be swallowed by the horde. It won't take long. The entire apocalypse will be mine.
Even missiles can be intercepted. The enemy's technology level isn't far beyond ours.
Could it be we can only defend passively here until we are eaten by zombies? If that is the case, then please leave. I was generated by the game anyway. It doesn't matter if I die. You guys don't need to waste time on me.
What are you saying? This is not a game world. You're all living people, flesh and blood, with the right to live. I'm willing to fight alongside you, even if there is only a glimmer of hope. We can't just sit and wait for death. Staying here is waiting for death. I propose we take the initiative and strike directly at the biochemical center.
Okay, I'll fight with you one more time. Since missiles are useless, then we don't need heavy equipment. We travel light, to avoid being detected in advance.
Finally took the bait. Next, let me play with you guys.
This place looks run down. Not at all like a top defense, high-tech base. And there is absolutely no sign of zombies. Could we have found the wrong place?
Maybe they are trying to mislead us. Don't let your guard down. Watch out! Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't get distracted. It is combat time. Once we get out, I'll settle the score with you.
Sir, ammo is running low! But the zombies are endless! We won't last long like this!
I found a pattern. On the eaves at 7 o'clock, there is a red warning light. Shoot it! To slow down the zombies. Can you do it?
Who are you looking down on? It actually worked. Doesn't this further prove that these zombies are all controlled by humans?
So, we must track that mastermind behind the scenes out.
Interesting. But the game has just begun.
This is where I saw the zombies were born. These agents are the key to cultivating zombies. They can induce zombies to self-reproduce, and can also infect normal people, turning them into zombies. The entire apocalypse disaster is a man-made conspiracy. Oh, no! They've been infected by the zombie virus.
Why is my body a bit out of control? So hungry?
Shudong, let me witness with my own eyes. You guys killing each other!
Just now, wasn't I infected by the zombie virus? How did I return to normal again?
That was close. Fortunately, the spirit core still has some energy, enough to restore you all to normal. Otherwise, by now, I would have been torn to pieces by you. Now is not the time to say thanks. Our every move is under their surveillance. If we don't find him soon, we will definitely suffer.
But this biochemical center is too big. The rooms are intricate, and cameras are in every corner. How is it possible for us to find his location?
Do you remember, at the training ground, how I found you? I found him.
Time is almost up. Let me see. The results of your mutual slaughter. Where are they? How did they disappear?
Are you looking for me, Songfei? Songfei, long time no see. I didn't expect the person who created the zombie wave to actually be you. Commander Song, haven't seen you for a few days. How did you become weaker?
This aura. So that is how it is. You relied on the spirit core to survive. However, you don't really think that getting the spirit core makes you stronger than me, do you?
Using the zombie agent to improve your physique. Are you crazy?
Cut the crap! As long as I can become stronger, does it matter what agent I use?
Songfei, you created the zombie crisis and harmed countless survivors. What on earth is it for?
For the past 10 years, I have been collecting materials and constantly improving myself, yet I was still by you guys. Ruthlessly crushed. My efforts became a complete joke. But as long as I get the zombie agent, I can control the zombie hordes and become the king of the apocalypse. Having everything I want, the zombies I create will become stronger and stronger. You will just watch helplessly as the zombie tide engulfs the settlement, watching all the survivors become my puppets!
Are you done talking nonsense?
It is you, bitch, again. How dare you sneak attack me? You really don't know your place.
I thought there would be some challenge. I didn't expect you to rely on technology enhanced to the body, still in this pathetic state.
Just press this button, and the zombies will no longer spawn.
I can still become stronger.
None of you can stop me. Quick, get out of the way! This guy has gone mad! I am only pursuing.
Absolute power.
What is wrong with that? Oh, no! Our attacks are completely ineffective against him. What should we do?
Don't worry. I still have this.
Songfei!
Your madness should end. No way.
Could it be that just now?
When detoxifying them, I used too much, and the energy's depleted.
I finally obtained absolute power. The entire world will submit to me.
We're the first batch of sacrifices. Why has the drug lost its effect? I can still inject it. I can still get stronger.
Blindly pursuing power will only lead to self-destruction in the end.
This is bad. Before he died, Songfei destroyed the council. It is impossible to stop the zombie horde from spawning now.
Let's go back to the settlement first, and think of a way.
Lord Daddy, have you controlled the zombie horde? The number of zombies observed this time is more than the sum of the previous times, and their strength is still growing. Even if we gather all our forces, it will be of no use.
Are we really unable to escape this disaster? Is there really no way? A new player has entered the game. A new player has entered the game.
Shuo, why are you here? These troops.
I went to lobby various countries and successfully convinced them for the future of humanity. Everyone unanimously decided to send troops to support the apocalypse and help resolve the zombie horde crisis. Congratulations to the player for clearing the zombies and achieving the completion milestone, cleared the apocalypse, opening the passage to reality.
Since communicating with the apocalyptic world for half a year, today's world's technology, finance, medicine, and other fields have achieved rapid development. And all of this is thanks to that man, the youngest contemporary scientist, medical expert, financial tycoon, and martial arts grandmaster.
Shudong, I have thought it over for a long time. I wasn't mature enough before. But now I understand. I can get back together with you. As long as you are willing to start over, I won't make trouble out of nothing anymore. I will let you keep private money, and the bride prize will only be 5.88 million.
No need.
Who is knocking on the door in the middle of the night?
It really ruins
our mood for spending time alone.
Who said Adon is going to be alone with you?
Adon has already promised me to sleep with me tonight.
None of you are allowed to snatch him. Lord Deity, the reconstruction work of the apocalyptic world has already begun. Let me report the progress to you.